And here we have 2 quests. Let's do the bottom one first, and then do the top one. There's the leave quests, fuck those. A fresh morning breeze makes the opinions snap, and Outfit, the sailor, is in a mood for yarn. No, is in a mood to yarn. Ahoy, adventure! My tub sails soon. My tubs... Blah. Read it properly, come on, you just started. My tub sails soon, and I have me a little something for the journey. And I have to have me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Why the fuck am I already laughing, Jesus? I think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do and 6 is no good, mind you. You're welcome to keep the... You're welcome. Welcome you are to keep any surface. To keep any extras, I think. As long as you know what to do with them. You'll bring me the wings. Okay? Just playing some music, nice. Para concert just for me. Let's go. Anyway, why can't I execute my... Okay, this pose fucking sucks, wait. Fuck it. I'm sorry, I spawned inside you. While I love that song, that's one of my favorites. I'm gonna go kill some bats if you wanna follow me. Oh, the range of music is kinda... Blah. The range of songs is quite short, I just noticed. Yeah, it's super fucking short. Oh, that's nice. She's still there entertaining the sailors. Meanwhile, here I am going to kill fucking bats. There they are. I need fiber. Okay. Now this and this. There are one more there. There we go. We do Control 4. Alright, I don't have my carbuncle. We got 3, and last one is over there, I'm seeing it. Come here, buddy. Alright. You survived, you little shit. Let's see if the concert is still being performed by Zoe. Oh no, she's gone. No music anymore. Ahoy there! Keep your voice down. Nobody's business but ours. In it? You got what I asked? Yes, I did, mate. Them's the one, and that's that is a prettiest job as I ever seen. Know your way. Know your way. Know your way around a battle, eh? Well, that's just fine. Thank you. Why? The sailors can be a superstitious lot, you know? Some of the crew might look at me odd like for carrying bad parts. When the wind's done died, fuck me, and the water casts are dry, it's odd one day, overboard the next day. Whatever the fuck you said, mate. I don't care. What? No superstition about that. The dusk has been my luck since I was a boy. I survived more than 2 weeks, once on 3 bats I caught. A trap at the top of an abandoned watchtower. Even ate a wing off one before I made up. What the fuck? This journey will be sailing past the Isles of Umbra, and I can feel the sea owning these reefs. The light of Pharos Sirius burned dim since the calamity, and I always found it a mite too much, like the old watchtower from Comfort. It ain't been that I ate pirates with passion. I ain't been a freight boy for a long time. Ill-used, starved, and more half mad, itching down that sandstone wall on odds no bigger than a fingertip. But I'll have me 5 bat wings on every journey, just the same as that boy had. Mate, as long as you have fun with that, enjoy, okay? Sorry, back to streaming. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck this motherfucker. The bashful air, ill-suited for Rogdanian, but offered as nevertheless wearing the sheepin like a... fuck it. I gave up. Ahoy, Zunder. It clean swept my mind last time, but I have another thing to ask of you. My bearings are lively on the water, but on land, well, I'm what you land covers call at sea. Land lubbers. Well, I'm what you land lubbers call at sea. Okay. I understand. Got a letter that needs delivering to... Got a letter that needs delivering, and you're the man for it. I went ashore on some rocks on the voyage. And a faded... a petite coat came up to me. She said... said she got a daughter in Camp Skull Valley, and she hadn't seen her in years. Had tears in her eyes. Pretty eyes too. For a woman past her shedding years, she must have been a real beauty in her days. What the fuck are you talking, mate? Always had a soft spot for tawny eyes. Mayhap because the sea is a green-eyed Virgo and the skies, her sister. And the skies, her sisters, have eyes blue and red, grey and black. Well, this daughter of hers goes by Wits. Oh, we spoke with her. Wiltswim. Wiltz. I don't fucking know. You'll take the letter to her. Why am I doing this quest again? My next one is in... Oh, is in Vanosea as well. I don't know what my next quest is. I was about to say it was one of my... no, job quests, I think. Speaking of that, Zoe, I don't know if you're there, but is there a reason why would I ever want to go back to being an Arcanist, ever? Because I have the option, I guess, but there's no reason, right? Greetings, adventure. Did they say you were looking for me? A letter from Mama. I haven't heard from her in a long time. She never answered my letters. No, stay. I'll have a reply to send. What? Oh, one stone art grasping egg? Oh, the stone art grasping egg wouldn't let me take so much as a hunk of dry fish when I left the island. And now she wants Gil? That's succubus. Oh, what a cunt that mother of hers. You think me cold? No, I don't. I agree with you, mate. Well, fine on you to think that. I think is maybe shame. Well, let's see. Google Translator. Okay. Yeah, kinda shame, yeah. If I have to think that I wanted something better than tilling salty fields and spilling small fries out of the nets, and occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for more of the same. Okay. I still receive no reply from me. Thank you for your service, and good day to you. And occasionally take. Okay, that was quite a burden for her lovers, I guess. Oh, she has a quest for me as well. It is a cold and collected Sergeant Wilt's Whiz, who seeks an obliger today, rather than the Earth Sword Fire Earth Eater of the other day. Weapons and armors in order. Salt pepper in order. Basic provisions all in order. Poison? Oh, the vials are near gone. Why do we need poison? Adventure. Xander, was it? Mayhaps we can let bygones be bygones. I'm not angry at you, mate. I don't mind. You are skilled in wrangling beasts, I hear. And I have a need for a pelican poison. For a need of pelican poison. The poison can be readily gathered from a pelican in the area. Pelicans in the area. But I must continue my duties here. So, are you so minded to undertake the task? Sure. Need to kill some pelicans, I guess. Never liked them, anyway. Okay, this is some weird fucking pelican, but okay. Oh, there's line of sight in this game. Ooh, I didn't know that. But I just got... Yeah, I saw that. You got the entire collection, right? No, at least you got 3. I don't know if those 3 are the entire collection or not. Yeah, but super fucking nice. To be fair, I never saw anything related to Helsing. Nor the anime, nor the mangas, nor the movies. I think there's a movie, right? Van Helsing or something. Only one coming so far. Wait, didn't you... Wait, maybe it was 3 contributions that you got? But I'm pretty sure I saw 3, no? And now I'm distracted as fuck. Like, yeah, I hear that Van Helsing is a very cool anime, but I never saw it. No. No, Volume 2 also got fully funded. Volume 1 and 2. The others are still being delivered. Okay. Nice. Maybe one day I'll read either the manga or the anime. I welcome your return, adventure. Have you what I asked for? Yes, I do. I see you are not stinging with... You are not stinging in filling the vials. Stinging? I don't know what the fuck that word means. The last adventure returned with each barely full with... Blah. The last adventure returned with each barely half full and had the chic on demand a full payment. I have had a low opinion of adventures since. I'm not like that, mate. You know of our past with kobolds, but they are not the foes we fight today. Nay, all our guns are trained on fishbacks. Such a wee thing, this vial is too... But this too is a gun. So susceptible the Saikin are to pelican poisoned that even the rawest recruit may, with a poison-tipped arrow, find herself a fisher of beastmen. Okay. There was a settlement once here, near Alfstone. Then the primal Leviathan rose and the Saigan invaded. Work of generations was undone in a season, and the whole families perish. I never knew the Alfstone settlement, but I believed it to be a home worth fighting for. And so we fight with steel, fire, and even poison to reclaim that which is ours. Alright. A quiet tone towards you after a rating start, partly humming as she devises a new task for you to undertake. Camp Skull Valley was built to hold against attacks from the sea. To the north and the south lies narrow channels, with a tight gate, each to hold the Saigan at bay. Oh, I left my door open. Give me a second. Welcome back. Sorry, I had to close my door. Yes. Will you deliver a bottle of lowland wine to the captain of the north and south tide gate? I call it a small privilege of the quartermaster. Please take the first bottle to Captain Starlet of South Tide Gate. South Tide Gate is this one, right? Yes. No? Yes. And I think that I'm unlocking even more quests with this. I don't remember seeing these two. And I still have this one here. Hey, adventure, what brings you to South Tidegate? A bottle of liquor, my dude. Have fun. A bottle of lowland from Sergeant Will Swiss? Now isn't that something? And isn't she something? Crispy yet full-bodied is my guess. Why did we start? What? Okay, you know, didn't think I had a chance with a woman like that. But looks like she's sweet on me. What? Mate. She gave you a fucking bottle of liquor. Chill the fuck down, mate. You're desperate. What the fuck? Always were popular with the further say. My dude. You're about to have a rude awakening when you find out that I'm also supposed to deliver one to the top gate. If I say so myself. I have a brother, you heard about that? He's the captain of the North Tide Gate. Fuck me, even worse. Like a peas in a pod, they say, but they never popped those peas out for the pod. What the fuck am I reading? If you take my meaning. With wheels. Got away about her, she does. A cool spray, but there's fire. There's fire there. And welcome she is to show me the light and scratch off every stitch between. This motherfucker, he needs God. Okay, I will not tell him that. Okay. Yeah. Good choice, mate, good choice. Just let my man dream. Poor guy. Now to speak with his brother. I know I need to report with her. I'm gonna let her know that the motherfucker has a huge fucking crush on her. Ah, there you are. Did Captain Star Ed receive it well? The other bottle is for Captain Northmoan of the Northern Tidegate. I should have mentioned, they are brothers in blood as well in arms. Yeah, I'm well aware, mate. You think them closer for it, but the bickering is well nigh constant. Okay, I will not tell. Okay, I'll keep it as a secret and take it to my grave. There is? No, that's a new one. Okay, there's another quest there. Out adventure. Northside Gate is no place for idlers. With wheels, the quartermaster. That mousy-looking girl. Still, she has an excellent taste in wine. And I must be a mind reader, for I have a supper of ocean cloud waiting that wants nothing more than a glass of Volvan vintage. So, I sent you over with a bottle just from me, huh? What? I sent one to that backward in Southgate too? Oh, you know what he's going to think now. Yeah, I already spoke with him, mate. That's the worst part. The cheese is for the taking. That's stuttering. That's stuttering. Strutting. Well, he got another thing coming. Misunderstanding, an innocent kindness like that. She's a quartermaster. Doesn't he know this is a professional interest? That goat is full. I won't have him bothering that lovely lady. Okay, he seems more reasonable, this one. A quartermaster. Are we off? Learned men write that he who is worth feels not the approach of night. And are we wolf, I think. Certainly seems invincible to all but his pressing needs of your service. Insensible. Where is Ernth? I told that barnacle the engineers were letting us take the new cannon out for test. The 12 know when the mood will be next to strike those bugger muggers. Wow. Probably over at the crypt again, morbid. I call it. I like a good wallow now and then, but he broods. Fuck me, mate. Read. He broods on dead folk he didn't even know. You go and fetch Roanth. I'd be liable to profane the witchyard by beating him about his stick head with a big stone hourglass. What the okay. There I go again. Blaspheming the keeper. Not that I'm much scared for the Pouncy. And that's probably another bit of abominating? Here, take these flowers. Run at the founder's script. Give him the prettiest for the dead. That will clear my slate with the gods. Okay. Mate, he's here, mate, my dude. Move your ass, what the fuck? Storm Sergeant. Rest in peace of the 12. Argnert. There we go. You bring flowers. Come, no need to be shy. There's plenty of space. Small in life, he who sleeps here is larger than that. Oh, I need to be the one to place. You'd never know now there was an amulet here, would you? Half stone, that was called, built on the sweat of near 10 score brows, and put to the Saigan torch. The setter fought, and how with not a trained soldier among them. These fucking names. Ergarm, was one of those, a farmer by trade. He stayed behind to cover the final retreat, asking for as many arrows as he could be spared. Then he took off his boots and gave them to another, saying that he wasn't far where he was going. And he divides now. Oh, that's okay. That's sad. And courageous of his part. Time was I'd be hard pressed to imagine doing what he did. You don't hold fast too much in a privateer's life. No pirate's captain is going down with their ship, and any captain who looks to loyalty more than gold is liable to have his throat slit. Oh, that's a common saying that pirates always go down with their ship, but he's saying that no pirate will do that. And the pirates don't care about the loyalty, they care more about the gold. But now I got to be better than that, don't I? I got to be more like a air guy Erm. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm butchering his name. Sergeant Roarth has a cross-eye look of a man threading the needle, and none can doubt that you are the stitch in time that saves nine. An adventure, are you? It seems a shame for you to come all this way out here without more to show for it. How about a bit of Vilkin hunting? There's a few keywords, mantises, about on account of the hatching we missed. The commanders sent out hunting parties to collect 10 and 6 heads. There's no more than 20 in a clutch. I think you can handle it with 4? Sure. Easy peasy. Let's do this. Control 5. And 1. Then 1. 5 babies dead. Where's more? Only here? They are spawning. Okay, I gotta wait for more to spawn, I guess. Come on, my dudes. Okay, we wait. Okay, maybe if we kill the bats, they'll have spawn. They'll have space to spawn. I'm gonna kill everything. Fuck it. Oh, fireflies are quite hard. No, he killed fucker. I'm the one creating space for them to spawn. Wait, he has earth? No. Oh, he's a conjurer, not a... Okay, there it is. One more spawned. And last one, let's go. Rowan and I don't fucking know. Nasty creatures, those killer mantis. I'm sure Arga wouldn't have wanted anyone dying near his resting place. Good hunting adventure. See the birds fly into their nests? It's time I return to the gate. Wef said he'd be testing a new cannon. Like to blow himself to bits without me about. You can collect your payment from Falbir at the Camp Skull Valley. Be well, adventure. The 12s go with you. Okay, this area should be completed. Ah, Xander, you become a familiar face around these parts. What brings you here today? The rest of the Kilramantes? Well done. And I must condemn Sergeant Rohath for his quick thinking. You have the tanks of this camp. You have the tanks of this camp. Sometimes I fear that we'll lose the war against the Saigan for having to deal with pests and beasts. Ah, you're leaving us, Xander. New travels fast in the encampment. I never told you I was leaving. Okay. I guess I'm leaving, guys. Goodbye. Mayhappy you can assist me. You can assist us one last time on your journey out. I have a dispatch here from Maelstrom Command, from a Commodore Rainer of the Yellow Jackets. All right. We have been investigating the Saftasha Sigrot and their orders, but it seems that they have taken on an adventure of excellent repute and pleasing manners. The Commodore writes to complete the work. Now, if you, yes. Ah, this is you he speaks of. Of course. Well, Camp Skull Valley would be glad to add the burnish of your repute. You have carried out your commissions admirable. Well, wait, me? I'm a. No, I think this is done. Yeah, this quest probably unlocked after the attack on Swiss Perch, right? But because I saved the quest, I'm a little bit lost. Commodore Rainer and many others in the command are the same. Are the same mind as I. That we have spread our forces too thin with these tasks. I am all too happy to withdraw our men from the caves. Truth be told. Chief Sergeant Catgist is the ranking officer at Satasha Sigrot. Locate him and tell him that his mission is completed, and he is ordered to report back to Skull Valley. Yeah, this is following the quest that we did our first dungeon, so it should be up. Yeah. After we did our dungeon, the Satasha probably unlocked this quest. Or no, that quest wasn't yet unlocked. I needed to do the related ones first. But if I hadn't done the dungeon, that one would be unlocked still, I think. Catgist. Alt adventure, do you mean to enter Sastasha Sigrot? I would advise against you. You'll likely perish in the labyrinth depth. Trust me, we are. Were it not for sheer strength of will, I'd not be standing here. What am I doing out here, you ask? This is a commonly spot for strategizing, I find. Far better than the labyrinth depths of the cave. Friend, in there, none shall hear you scream. Particularly since everyone else has been reassigned. Me as well, you see? Me as well, you say? Back to Camp Skull Valley? And away with the labyrinth depths of this hell? Most excellent! I have my principles and would willingly have sacrificed my life for this mission. But I am not grieved to cede the prospect to you. And bid this grot good day. My place is at the fort or on the battlefield, not crawling around a dank cave with coils of rope and sheaves of paper, fearing I shall never see the light again. I warn you, I warn you, friend. There is much danger in these depths. Those depths. Fuck. It is. What is the word? Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine? I tell you. Alright, that's done. Now we're missing one final quest in this section. Snairo. Snairo, yeah. Let's go with that one. What's up, Snairo? Private Snairo needs your help in the defense of Airport. Ark, enemies in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You haven't trained for this. Even if the only actions you ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, or fist cups over who cheated at checkers. Yeah, she's not ready for this. First thing first, I must ready the cannon. Now, to walk myself to through the steps. Right. Make certain you are with Make certain you are with sucker. Wait, I'm seeing this word a lot. What does it mean? Exactly. What is it? Sucker.
Sucker.
Ah, to help rescue, relieve. Okay.
Sucker.
Okay. First thing first, I must ready the can. Make certain you are the sucker for sucker. Yeah, for arming a cannon is no Swiss matter. You are with sucker. You are with someone to help you, I think. And so far so good. I'll just get Kamel and Kamel. That girl always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always said to improvise. You over there, adventure. Wimsel wins as need for your service. Slow down the enemy while I am to arm the cannon. I'll be ready here in 50. Carcass is cold. I'll be ready here. The 5th carcass is cold. I promise. I don't know those metrics. Can't I? Okay, I can jump. Can I jump here? Do I die? No, I don't. Wait, where is my carbon coal? Come on. That one. That's a 2. Oh, you survived. That's the 3. That's a 4. Need one more. Come on. You can do it, game. One more. That is what suckers, not what I want. Come on, spawn. They can handle it. Come on, bugs. Respawn. Oh, there's one there. Don't kill it, I need it. There we go. Oh, she's a private. She was speaking like if she was the captain, screaming and such. I thought she was giving order, but no, I think she was screaming at herself. I'm pretty sure. Ready to fire? I keep my promises, adventure, and you keep your skills well owned, I see. A moment. I just received a dispatch. What? They weren't attacking airport? Well, that's... What? We're not important enough? They're just babies. Well... you'd have to be lower than a box of air to fly at a cannon's position. Times being what they are. I suppose all well that ends well, but I must admit that I was looking forward to put my training to real use. I enjoyed the Maelstrom to break up brawls, you know. And now I shall have to clean the cannon. You're an actual dumb fuck. The Storm Private Snyro smells of salt, malt, and bad ideas, and appears intent on securing your service again. Well, I made the right mess of things the other day. Commander Falkbrida said she'd dock my pay if I pulled something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like a smell. Oh, okay, so our friend was arrested. Nice. I have been very sherry since. You can be certain of that. I've little enough coin as it is to pay the purse to slack my trust with. But this time, hey, there's a real attack on Airport, and off I go to arm the cannons. There's not. Save Alport from those bloodbaths on 4 legs. And we'll see what Commander has to say about my pay then. Adventure. For Alport and Glory, slow down the Horde. I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. This is going to go a bad way again, won't it? Yep, let's go. Is the pelicans now that I have to kill? Or is something else? Maybe the moles. Yes, he's here. I should have... Sorry buddies, but... that girl is fucking weird, okay? They don't even stand a chance. Look at this. Easy! To be fair, I'm super over leveled for this area. Oh shit. Well slayed, or do I mean slain? I shall need to know these things if I'm to be officer. You are not going to be officer. I've got the power and ball loaded and primed. Now for the slow match. Arc, a dispatch. Stand down forthwith. Not again. But surely these adamantios are a clear and present Admirals? You certain? Well, but that's like an adamantius exception. We cannot roll dangers. Why? Oh, why? Perhaps I've been cursed by some enemy. Not very likely for a mere storm pirate, second class or no. Now the commander will lock my pay and leave my whistle dry as dust. Well, my good man, it is called Airport. I've spent a deal of time admiring the undersides of many tavern tables. I can tell you that. What? It could be that my humors are out of balance for Surfeit of Ale, and thus I see it now. There is an excess blood which has overfed my martial zeal. Xander, your learned ways have shown me the light. Much thanks. I go now to receive a leeching. Okay. Alright, mate. You have fun with that. Another one. This one is going to catch fire. A wham and listless. Snairo has for you a new request. The first that does not involve slaying half of a dozen beasts. Greetings, Xander. You will deliver in my stead. Will you deliver this in my stead to Camp Skull Valley? It is my report to Commander Falkbreeder. I was as plain spoken as I could be, and I was going to report in person, but for some reasons, I barely the strength to visit the barber for leechings. Where I won't make the trip to Skull Valley. Sure. I don't suppose you'd be spared a docking pay. I don't suppose I'd be spared a docking pay. You don't think they clap me to the brig, do you? We'll see. If you're wondering, I will not protect you. That's your shit to deal with. But I will deliver this. Oi, mate. Ah, an adventure. And one whose name rings a bell. You have been off service of the Maelstrom, I hear. What brings you to Skull Valley? Okay, this one is before the one I just did before. A report from Private Snairo. It does a little credit that she did not make the trip herself. Still, why I peruse this? Huh. She does not prevaricate? She does not prevaricate, at least, that one. Let me see what the fuck that word means. Prevaricate.
Prevaricate.
Trip over her words or something like that. I don't even know that word in Portuguese, let alone English. Unfortunately, how she has gone to rack and ruin since she was posted at airport. She was among the first in her Shoal to be promoted to second class. Yet now, do you know what a soldier's greatest enemy is, Xander? Boredom. I suspect Snairo has played the Craven in the fighting for this foe. I shall order the paymaster to dock her pay, but I will not consign a censor. If she can stay out of the taverns and learn to keep herself busy, she might yet earn her salt. Okay, one more quest from him. A command a foul breeder as a task for you, it seems. It is gratifying to know that at least one person in the encampment welcomes your presence. Tario Alexander, this will not be said to an adventure. That will not be said to an adventure came to Skull Camp Valley and left without honest pay for honest work. We have a problem that other encampments may well find enviable. The dodos are so plentiful that they even nest within the barracks. The nest must be removed forthwith, before it draws beasts dangerous to man as well as to bird. Alright. Where do I need to go? Oh, there it is. Ah, dodos. There we go. Almost fell. Swiftly then. They do say that where a soldier's dallies, an adventure hurries. Peaceful as it may seem now, the encampment was built to ward against the kobolds of Okomoro to the north. We do not forget our purpose. You only need to look at our name. The Valley Floor was once lined with skulls of kobolds we slew, so that no invader might reach the southern mouth, and the settlement beyond without treading on that with every step. Nowadays, it seems we are in danger of treading on those eggs at every turn, or on the aster that feast on them, or on the others that feast on them. The doses brought by the settlers now run feral and keep us in meat, eggs, and headaches. Okay. Okay, we're fully done with this area, so western is done. So next up is upper Vanacea.